Have you ever seen a human eat? I mean, during a celebration, when humans really eat. When they ignore conventional wisdom, health, and their own well-being. I mean, yeah, we all know they eat some weird stuff. I'm still trying to figure out tacos. Like, meat and vegetables together? And, burlap protect me, cheese? But what they eat aside, how much they can eat is truly astonishing. Most of the time it's not a big deal, but occasionally they eat enough to satiate a rampaging neuron call. I went with a friend to a thing called a barbecue. Burlak weeps. There were a half-dozen different kinds of meat dishes, all roasted over open flames. They had burgers, hot dogs, named after the animal but doesn't contain any actual dog, thankfully. Pork chops, chicken legs, steaks, and something called ribs. Heaped over stacks of each dish were loaded onto a table. Various sauces and toppings were supplied as well. There were also several types of vegetable dishes made of grains, tubers, leafy greens, sweet fruits, and more. Many of these came with sauces and toppings as well. There were a myriad of baked goods on top of that. Buns, rolls, cookies, brownies, pastries, and more. There were tubs full of beverages as well, many containing ethanol. They were sitting in water and ice baths and were almost painfully cold. People were wandering around the yard of the host, engaging in conversation and casually consuming food. By the end of the gathering, nearly all the food was gone. Piles of meat, fruit, vegetables, and baked goods, all gone. Dozens of drinks consumed. A few dozen humans had eaten enough food to satisfy a whole battalion of Gurgic soldiers. And the spread at their feast holidays is no different. Whole roasted birds, stuffed with all manner of things, dozens of side dishes, and numerous desserts. Some humans eat so much they go into a food coma. I often wonder what biological pressure necessitated such excess. Was it some sort of fat-building process for lean times? Why would they do this? Then I found out about competitive eating. Humans actually compete to eat enormous amounts of food as fast as possible. I once saw a video of a human eating a sizable percentage of his own body weight in fried chicken, hot dogs, pies, burritos. Just as weird as tacos, in my honest opinion. Pancakes, bacon, and more. All have their own competitions. Humans do this for fun. It's like watching a merman take down and eat a neuron call. Like, it's so bizarre you can't look away, but at the same time it's oddly horrifying. And you ask a human about this, and they'll barely comment on it. Everyone eats at holidays, or parties always have food. They don't even realize how weird it is. It's a little disturbing how obsessed humans are with eating, too. It's built into their language. They would actually say, baked right into the language. Then there's hungry eyes, or the quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach, or I could eat a horse, sweet as pie, tough cookie. The food metaphors are endless. I swear, humans are endlessly hungry. Kind of explains the wide breadth of food items they consume. I guess in that context, tacos do make sense. I still don't get it though.